I was shocked when I came across this scripture in my study. This is when the chief judge of the Nephites has just been murdered by those who wanted the judgment seat. In Helaman 1:11 it says, "And he went unto those that sent him, and they all entered into a covenant, yea, swearing by their everlasting Maker, that they would tell no man that Kishkumen had murdered Pehoran." I was like, okay, what? Wait, I can guarantee they were not covenanting with God as their maker. But as there is opposition in all things, it makes sense that if we can covenant with and choose God as our maker, then we can also covenant with and choose Satan. Remember, as God gave us agency, this is the opposite of what Satan wanted to do. He wanted to keep power over us, remove agency, and that's his continued effort today, to have us choose him as our maker, do things to diminish our ability to choose, and give him the power over us that he's always wanted. So we need to be aware that Satan will offer his solutions and try to deceive us into choosing him as our maker. Sometimes he simply convinces us that we got this, we can do it on our own, just as Korihor taught that there could be no atonement made for the sins of men, but every man fared in this life according to the management of the creature. Or Satan leads us to other things that give us a feeling of false restoration and peace. That's why President Nelson counseled us to avoid anything that robs you of your agency. Any addiction offends God. Why? Because your obsession becomes your God. You look to it rather to him for solace. But as Satan would have us covenant with him, I believe the specific covenants we make with God were designed in wisdom to exactly counteract Satan's ability to have power over us.